Hello, welcome to Fertilizer, a short little RPG maker game developed by autokyasuto, available on HEL, and it's about taking care of some plants. It's also a horror game, by the way. Let's see what this is about. Alrighty. We are simply in a plant store? I don't know if it's called a plant store, but gardening store maybe. Or whatever, I don't know. Here's Alaska. Hey, how's the world's best friend doing? I don't know. How are you, Al? Is it Al or Allah? It's short for Alaska, I guess. Damn you, I can't be mad at you, but you ruined such a good greeting. Sorry for that. But seriously, how are you, Poppy? Oh, I'm okay. I'm happy to hear that. Interesting hairstyle, you know, full of like accessories stuck in your hair. I don't know. We're going for a walk with Leo today. Do you want to join? Nah, I don't want to ruin the lovey-dovey atmosphere. Plus, I have some important things to do. So yeah, hope you two have fun together. Okay, but next time you come with us, there's one cool cafe and I know for sure that you'll like it there. Plus, they'll give us a discount if we'll come together. Okie dokie. Oh, I didn't come just to talk. I need to buy a couple of plants. Oh, wow, again? You really enjoy taking care of plants. Yeah, helps me deal with some of my problems. Or helps me deal with some problems. And it's very relaxing. I'm very glad to hear that. Alright. This is our best friend. She likes plants. That's all. Okay, this is everything you asked for. Thanks a lot, Poppy. You helped me so much. I'm waiting for you this weekend. Let's play a new video game. Bring Leo too. I'll pick cookies for us. Okay, we'll definitely come. Well, I'm gonna go home. Bye-bye. Wait. Can I walk you home? I can close the store for a little while. What? You don't have to do this, Poppy. It's just, a lot of people are missing and I'm worried. I don't want you to be next. Hey, everything will be fine with me. No need to worry. Okay, Alaska. Be careful anyway. Alaska. Is that a normal name? I mean, obviously when I think of Alaska, I think of the... what do you call it? Is it a country? It's not a country. It's a state, I guess? It's technically owned by America, right? It's like a state. Or a territory. Anyway. Okay, dear, I promise. We got items. We have cash. We have plant sprouts. We have 450 HP, even though I don't think that matters. You know, a lot of RPG Maker games where don't actually have any combat, and yet you can still see stats. Please be careful and text me as soon as you get home. Okay, hon. Whatever you say, sweetheart. Maybe buy some more succulents next time. I don't know, maybe you will. Poppy always has such a large selection of plants. There's so many plants here. That's lots of plants. So many plants. Alright, I guess we're leaving. I mean, interesting perspective, by the way. A lot of RPG Maker games are from like a top-down perspective, you know, classic RPG style. This one's just kind of like a side-scroller, I guess. This is a vending machine. There's a large selection of drinks. I have some cash left. Should I buy something? Sure. Why not? I can treat myself a little. Damn, what should I choose? A lot of choices, I guess. Grape soda, green tea, peach soda, or super blasting berry soda. Well, that kind of name. And also, the looping music is not very good. Oh, they say that this soda is so blasting it can kill you. I was gonna say the looping music. I mean, it's a common thing with a lot of, I don't know, indie games, but it doesn't loop very well if you don't, you know, specifically, program it to loop well. Like it needs to fade in, fade out, you know, like a crossfade or something like that. Anyway, A cardboard box. There's some posters inside. Oh, someone's soul is in here. Just kidding. Unless... Alright. Is that a Manly Bazio reference? Every time. Also, a lot of posters of, like, 911, I guess? I mean, she did mention something about, like, missing people, right? No change. Aw, damn it, I used my change. Now I can't, like, get some, I guess, bubblegum or whatever. Whatever, I assume this is what this is. I mean, I always remember when I was a kid. I would always see those, like, little candy dispensers, I guess, in the grocery stores. Cardboard box. Looks heavy. It's like a military agent hiding under that box, I wonder. Just trash. Alright. But yeah, I always remember those candy dispensers in the grocery stores. And also toys, I guess. I remember these weird, like, little rubber toys, you know? Like little miniature figurines, I guess. Anyway. I'll text Poppy now. I don't want him to worry. Okay. I saw her in the poster. Oh, I missed it. Oh, okay, I saw the poster. She doesn't know what the hell's going on. Shit, I have no idea. Okay, I'm home, uwu. Okay, I'm home, uwu. Okay, all done. Alright. I can read all of it, but I guess, you know, it's just normal messages, I guess. Don't look. Ah, you bloom, how cute. A lot of plants. Lot of plants. I'll fertilize you again today, okay? I think you'll need to be transplanted to a bigger pot soon. You got bigger after that fertilization, right? I see you liked it. Fertilization. Fertilizer. Fertilizer is the name of the game, you know? These Polar images show me, Poppy, and his boyfriend. This was our first day off together. I was so happy for him when he told me about Leo. And he immediately decided to introduce us. So we met and started talking. I said that I'd bury him alive if you heard Poppy. He then replies in a serious tone. I'll do it myself if I ever harm him. Oh, okay. Okay. I like this guy. He really loves Poppy and cares about him. Okay. Here I have shoes, various small things, boxes of different stuff, and all kinds of junk that I'm too lazy to throw out. Couple of books on the shelves, about plants and gardening, I suppose. A lot of things you can interact with. It's kind of hard, though. I feel like... I mean, it looks nice, by the way, the art. But it's kind of hard to distinguish what you can actually interact with, you know? Because it seems like there's a lot to interact with, but there's not a lot of what's the word? Delineation, you know? It's not very not very distinct what you can actually interact with. Oh, you have grown so well, the fertilizer I use. Oh, well, that's a nice. I know I read that really weird, but anyway. Luckily, your leaves are much bigger now, so beautiful. Oh. Can I go back, actually? I'll check out these doors as well, you know? Can I run? I can run! Speed walk! Ha, 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 power walk. It's a kitchen. I'm not hungry right now. Okay, it's just a kitchen. A lot of stickers. Why is this it's so colorful, this game? This is the bathroom. I think you can take a bath later. And try to have any plants in the foreground, I wonder? No? Hold on. I'm curious about that poster, though. Don't look. What do you mean by that? It's a very creepy poster. Yeah, okay. It's the same thing, same dialogue, alright. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Alrighty. Excuse. You're so beautiful. I think I'll fertilize him today. I think fertilize him today. Some boxes. I don't remember what's in that box. I think you need to be transplanted soon. Start growing so well, all thanks to that wonderful fertilizer. Fertilizer. What fertilizer is this? Despite the fact that I've been living here for a long time, I'm still too lazy to unpack all my stuff. There are posters in this box. Okay. What's over here? Just our room? Oh, this is my to-do list. Let's see what we have here. To do, wake up, eat, take pills, water plants, draw. And what was it? It goes too fast. Kill? Is that kill? And then also sleep. Okay. There's so many things in these drawers. I don't remember what it was originally for. Oh my god, I thought I lost this photo. We took this one last year at the amusement park. I almost vomited on the roller coaster back then. You look very different. God, we changed so much. Poppy will kill me if I show this to anyone. But be worth it. Leo must know this idiot had an edgy emo face. BFF. These are my little ones. I love and care for them very much. I play video games a lot. Sometimes I can spend several days playing and not even notice. Poppy's very annoyed because of it. These sleepless nights affect my condition, and he's really worried about me. Condition, you say? What's that say? The spare girls? Oop 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 oop. It's well, it's hard to say what it is. I had a dream of something surreal and decided to sketch it, that's all. Okay. Some eyes. So my work area is very comfortable. I really love my bed. Well, I also like to sleep very much. Well, it's just so cozy and warm and safe in my bed. Why bother getting out of there at all? I wish I could stay there forever. Okay. Okay. Well, that's our room, I guess. Anything there? There's nothing? There's nothing here. What could it mean? I don't know. You tell me. This is where I keep my clothes and stuff. Alright. Okay. Can I go back? Oh, I can't actually go back. I wonder what the other door was. Well, it's too late now, I guess. Oh, there you go. That's how you're supposed to leave the room. Okay. I got stuck in the bedroom for so long, actually. So I didn't realize that's how you leave the bedroom. There's a door here. Alright. It's hard to tell, right? Because usually it was more of a side-scrolling perspective. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I wish it was more obvious that there is a interaction point there, you know? Anyway, so that's how you leave the bedroom. As it turns out. Gameplay tip. That's how, you know, you're supposed to like look down that very specific spot and then interact with it to leave. You know, I was imprisoned in that bedroom. I couldn't leave. I couldn't see the door. Alright. You're so beautiful. Thinking for 11 day. Okay, well, I already interacted with all of these. I think the only door I haven't interacted with is this one, right? What's over here? I guess this is the plant room. I'll need to water you soon. Everyone is growing so well. Apparently I really have green hands. Green hands? You mean like green thumbs, you know? I thought the saying was green thumbs, not green hands. I guess you could... I guess, you know, your hands could be so green, or, you know... Or rather, you know, you have like so... Your thumbs are so green that it infects the rest of your hands, and suddenly you have green hands. Anyway. I'm thinking of taking a few pots out here and put them on the floor. I hope Poppy will help me with these plants. Okay. Maybe I should buy more of these frog pots. I don't know. Oh, there's an empty pot here. I think I'll transplant new plants here. I need to get some fertilizer from the next room. There's some plant seeds. I keep plant pots under the table. There are also several bags of soil. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to get a bag of fresh soil to transplant the plant. Transplant the plant. Plant. Okay. Let's see the drawers. Okay. I'll water you a bit later. Grown so much after this fertilization. A lot of references to fertilizer, I guess. This panel controls the temperature in the next room. I usually keep it low so the fertilizer doesn't spoil. Yes, oh yes, of course, the fertilizer, yes. Gotta keep it at a certain temperature, yes, of course. Alright, what's behind this special door? Looks a little strange, a little messy in here. There's so many body parts here that I won't even tell who where. There's so many body parts here that I can't even tell who's who, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to read that sentence. If I'm not mistaken, Dakota's in his trash bag and a few parts of her friends. I hated this bitch so much. She and her squad bullied me since 5th grade. One day she and her friends dragged me into a school closet, beat me, and just left me there. The only one who was looking for me was Poppy. Okay. Hey, just like in Danganronpa, the blood is pink. Anyway. When I first kidnapped a person, it was very stressful. When I was holding a knife in my hands, I hesitated a lot. But as soon as I looked at the person in front of me, I was filled with anger. I wanted him to feel everything that I felt. I need to get rid of these parts as soon as possible. I think I'll use them right now. That's all. It's time to get back to gardening. These are still quite fresh. Nobody even noticed that they were missing. You know, it's the perfect crime, I guess. Just use the body parts as fertilizer. I'll never suspect a thing. This box contains several of my classmates. Well, what's left of them? This is a lot of murder. They mocked Poppy and he just endured it. He even tried to talk to them several times, but this only made the situation worse. When the missing posters with their faces began to appear, he even started to worry about them. Poppy, you're too kind. I'll need to get rid of the larger parts. This is a board of the photos of the people I eliminated. As you can see, a couple more are still alive. You probably have heard people say everyone deserves the right to live. Don't believe this bullshit. You know, human rights, who cares? There are a bunch of bastards out there who doesn't There are a bunch of bastards out there who do deserve this. I think she meant do deserve this. I know it, because I ran into them, and not only me, but Poppy too. Those assholes have brought us so much pain, suffering, and humiliation. I couldn't just let it go and forget. Even though we got older, they continued to do all those terrible things, and I just couldn't take it anymore. They don't deserve to live. They're only suitable for plant humus. Plant humus? Plant hummus? The photos show classmates, acquaintances, friends, and strangers have done terrible things to us. Okay. You know, it's not very good to, like, leave a giant board full of photos of your victims. I don't know, that's just not very practical. It's like a giant display of evidence that can be used, you know, against you in the court of law. But anyway, but I guess, you know, at that point, if you get caught with all these bodies here, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Poppy's ex-boyfriend is in this trash bag. He was a terrible, toxic person. He thought that everyone owed him something, thought he could control everyone. At first, he was a very nice guy, but then he started acting like an asshole. He began to control his every step, check his phone every time. He didn't care about his opinion, mocked him, laughed at his mental problems, even beat him. So terrible. How can a person be so rotten? I think you're the pot calling the kettle black, Alaska, maybe? I don't know. I need to use the parts from that bag soon. Severed head. Severed head. Table of tools. Bloody kitchen knife. Trash bags. I need to buy more. You know, you gotta... you should probably clean the place up. It's very messy, you know? Not very... nice place to be in. Alright. And time to leave. Alrighty. I need to fertilize a new one. Poppy should never know about this. Just a normal day. Fertilizing plants, you know, grabbing a soda, meeting our best friend. Nothing strange about this at all. And that's all. Now I can take a break from planting. What to do now? Maybe draw or bake something? Maybe I should play some video games. You know, it's true. I guess they were right. You know, video games do cause violence, as it turns out, according to this game. But anyway, I'll decide all along, or I'll decide all along the way, rather. I could have let you choose for me, but you're not in charge anymore. Yes, you on the other side of the screen. What? Are you talking to me? You're talking to me? Don't look at me like that. It's impolite. Although I don't really care. Today was a busy day, huh? Perhaps you didn't think you would help me fertilize my plants like that. Oh well, everything happens for the first time, doesn't it? Thanks for today, you really helped me out. But, as I said, Poppy shouldn't know about this. Let this be our little secret. In the end, you and I are friends who just haven't met yet. And friends keep each other's secrets. Farewell. Hope we meet soon. Okay, bye. What are you doing? It's not funny at all. Alrighty. Hey, can you hear me? Or should I say, can you read me? Since I don't think you can hear me. I hope they can really see this text, because otherwise it's all useless. I mean, don't worry, she can't hear us here. It's just her gaming sprite. Okay, we're getting really meta here. And this place isn't the original part of the game. So she will not be able to understand where we are. Or she will not be able to understand where we to? That's kind of a weird sentence. She won't be able to understand, I guess, this too, or whatever. I don't know. Okay, as you already noticed, Alaska behaved a bit odd. I don't know the exact reason why she began to act like this, but I'm afraid that it can spread to others too. Yes, it was supposed to be a game of a dark twist, but nothing more. I mean, all the fourth wall breaks are quite cool, but all starts to get out of control, you say, as the wall is being broken still, but... You can see a cassette player next to you. I recorded one very important message. Listen and remember it. At the moment, I can't do anything or give you some solid answers about what is happening, but if everything goes well, I'll try to leave tips in some places in my next projects and hope that whatever it is doesn't find them before you. And now listen to this message and remember it. Oh, is this like a ARG or whatever? Is this what it's supposed to be? Items. Super Blasting Berry Soda! No, can't do that, I guess. Anything else I can interact with? No? Okay. Don't skip this message! Bum 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 bum. This is like Morse code. I can't do Morse code right now. Okay? I can't do Morse code right now. I don't know. I don't want to do Morse code. Where's the freaking Morse code translator? I don't know when it starts either. Like when I don't know what the first word is, or first letter. Morse code. Is it like loop, or was that it? Was that it? Oh. Okay, so yeah, you have to be like, you know, you have to be like aware of this right away, you know? I guess I can look at the recording as well, but it's kind of a... Anyway. Alright, well, guess that's it. And the game ends. Alright. Alrighty. So I guess that's it. The whole Morse code thing, maybe I'll go back and check my recording and try to figure that one out. Yeah, I don't imagine it to be like all that special. I think it probably just spells out something. But as far as I know, it seems to imply the developer is maybe going to use that in like a future game or something, possibly. That's what it seems like anyway. They haven't really made any other games as far as I know, though, other than like a demo, I believe, and that's not finished. I don't think so anyway. So I don't know, maybe they're like being very ambitious and like already like drafting some kind of like, you know, again, like ARG before they even like planned, like before they even made it. I don't know. But yeah, as far as I know, that's it. That's the end of the game. And yeah, I mean, for other than the weird ending, you know, where it feels unfinished, if we ignore that, I guess, overall the game is pretty cool. You know, it's pretty short, super short. I mean, very straightforward as well. But I do like the twist. You know, I mean, it's very like, I guess, very sudden and like just very like literally like 10 seconds of like, you know, of you finding out that she's like a super murderer, I guess, or serial killer, and it's kind of it. But you know, I like that. I like it when games kind of like have like a morbid twist. I don't know. I'm just biased, I guess. And what else? What else want to say? Oh yeah, the art is like really good. I really like the art. The art is like really well done. We didn't learn much about the characters themselves, but I guess kind of got a little backstory on the main character, who is Alaska. I guess kind of learn about her a little bit. You know, there's some hints that she was definitely even before the big twist. There's definitely some hints that obviously she didn't seem like, you know, as nice as you think she is. But yeah, I kind of wish. Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish it was more fleshed out. But other than that, it was kind of, you know, just short and sweet with like the, you know, little dark twist at the end. I do gotta say, my biggest complaint, definitely, if the developer makes more games, is that if you're gonna draw like the art for the games and stuff, definitely consider how you design it as well. You're gonna consider some like game design, you know, as well, in terms of like, for example, the door, right? Like, I feel like that's not obvious. You know, looking back, it's more understandable, but I kind of wish there was an indicator that you can actually leave the room that way, right? It doesn't have to be like super obvious, doesn't have to be like a big arrow or anything, but something that shows like a maybe like you know how like the game has kind of like a border on it, like show like an opening to that border, right? Just something simple like that, and that would like subconsciously communicate to the player they can actually leave, right? So that would be nice. Also, lack of a save. I always rant. No matter what game it is, if for no good reason there's no save system, I'm gonna deduct points. You know, I'm gonna subtract some points, these imaginary points that don't exist. But I must say, you always gotta have a save system, even if the game is super short. No matter what, is what I say. So definitely should have a save system. But yeah, other than that, again, it's very straightforward, I guess. I mean, a little overly edgy, but you know, I liked it. I don't know. I like it when, again, I like it when it gets like really dark, you know. But again, I do wish the game was a little bit longer, and I wish it didn't go down the fourth wall breaking path without it having a conclusion to that, right? It really didn't do much of that. It just kind of ended there, and again, I felt like it was unfinished, right? I don't think there's much to it. There's no like, as far as I know, there's no way to like, if you translate that Morse code into something, there's no, you know, you can't use it anywhere, right? I think the developer, as far as I understand, I haven't done a lot of research, but I believe down in the comments on the itch.io page, I think they mentioned how like they didn't do anything with it yet. So, and it's been like what, months since the game came out, so I don't think they haven't done anything yet. But anyway. But yeah, I wish they didn't do that, and instead maybe, you know, add a little bit of like some tension, you know, like the whole thing about her keeping a secret from Poppy and everything. Be more interesting to explore that a little bit more, right? Like, what if Poppy at the end there suddenly comes over and like, you know, it's like he like almost finds out about the room, right, and stuff like that, something like that. Maybe, I don't know. That'd be interesting. See what will happen. And Leo as well was kind of mentioned, but not really part of the game, so that'd be kind of interesting too. You know, I want to see what Leo thinks about all this, right? I imagine, I mean, most people will be freaked out and call the cops, but maybe Leo is also crazy. I don't know. He seemed like there was that very small mention of Leo, like before he would hurt Poppy, he would like kill himself or something. That seems like a little extreme, but that does imply maybe he's more interesting than, you know, he appears to be, and could play a more interesting role in that kind of story. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, again, I just wish the story is more fleshed out. As it is, it's pretty simple, you know, just like, haha, turns out Fertilizer is people, you know, and that's kind of it. But hey, I like the concept. Anyway, yeah, you know, not much else to say. I just, you know, just how do you say, it's an interesting prototype, I guess, you know. But anyway, yeah. I guess that was it for Fertilizer. I guess if you're YouTube, if you didn't know, I stream these games live on Twitch, so check me out over there if you're interested. And I also have other playthroughs on the channel, so you can look for those if you want. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.